Backlash to the new state superintendent's plan to cut guaranteed raises for teachers.
Those pay raises scrapped by the state school board at a meeting yesterday, replaced instead with performance-based raises. News 4's Nick Camper joins us now live with the new information. Nick?
Yeah, the former educators I spoke to today, they do not see merit-based system as a good way to keep Oklahoma competitive with other states. Democrat Forrest Bennett worries more teachers will be out the door without a guaranteed raise.
You don't have to go far to hear a teacher in your community who's really considering leaving.
State Superintendent Ryan Walters presented a plan on Thursday to pay teacher raises through a merit-based system.
We have to start doing things differently. That means basing a plan on incentive pay package to attract the best and brightest and keep the best and brightest in profession.
Based on evaluation scores and earned teaching credits, some teachers can earn an extra $2,500 to $10,000. Caitlin Moore is a former music teacher at Putnam City Schools and doesn't view merit-based pay as a fair system.
If you have a difficult admin or someone who inserts their opinion into things, then all of a sudden you're getting a biased evaluation and now your pay is tied to that.
Moore left the profession in 2022 after teaching for 10 years. She says along with the stress, the lack of competitive pay was not encouraging.
We have a lot of teachers that have migrated to Texas for better pay because you can drive 3 hours south and get a $10,000 raise.
Kim Harrison is a former English teacher. She doesn't want teachers to have to battle or compete for every pay raise.
I think it would be better if they had every 2 years or 3 years that they would give a raise. It wouldn't have to be $5,000 every time, but it just something that showed that they really cared.
Walters pitched his plan in part as a way to save $60 million. Oklahoma City Democrat Forrest Bennett argues Walters should be doing the opposite.
When we are in a global competition to raise and educate the best kids so that we can ensure the brightest future, I want my state superintendent fighting for every dollar.
The Oklahoma Education Association argues that over 80% of Oklahomans wanted a pay raise for teachers. Spokeswoman for OEA says the teachers union is in talks with pro-public education legislators working on a resolution.